No, I'm not going to ask you to breathe deep or to meditate. I'm going to share with you something beyond to remove this anxiety that you're experiencing in this lockdown. Hello, everyone. Hello, action takers. My name is Neha Bhatia, and I'm sure you would know that I'm an NLP trainer. I help people reprogram their subconscious mind for an effortless and a productive life. Today we're going to talk about anxiety. Lots of people have been asking me to talk about anxiety. Now, of course, we can breathe deep, we can meditate, but this anxiety still doesn't go. So I'm going to share with you a 4-step formula. So the number one step to understand, okay, we'll start from the basic. I want you to understand this anxiety is nothing but a collection of thoughts in the mind, and absolutely in no order. It's just coming, and the body and the mind is absolutely not in still. That is anxiety, right? Now, how to change that? How to shift your mind? How you would do that? You would be shifting the thoughts that's coming to your mind. I'll give you an example. If you think of the word ocean, what comes to your mind? Ocean, what comes to your mind? Maybe nature, soothing, calmness, right? So every word has an associated feeling to it. Similarly, this word lockdown has an associated feeling to it. And what is the associated feeling? Fear, anxiety, phobia, right? So what is this word lockdown? Of course, the media has created it any which way, but lockdown is lock. Lock means when you're locked in something, which means that your freedom has gone. And we human beings, we are supposed to be free. We have lived that freedom throughout our life, right? Mostly, if not all the times. And we don't want to be kind of like this. And a person who is already very anxious, he would definitely be more and more anxious in this time, right? So the word lock and the second word is down. What is down associated with? Downfall, failure, low. So these words, it is bringing a certain feeling, and that is further bringing more and more thoughts. So this is the time that you shift your focus from these thoughts to something new. Now, will it go immediately? Of course, breathing will help, meditation will help. I'm not saying anything to that. I myself meditate every day. But along with breathing, what you can add is an affirmation. So just pick one of the thought. Maybe there are lots of thoughts coming, or maybe there is one thought coming repeatedly. So just pick one thought out of that and replace that thought. Let's say if the thought is, what will happen in my future? Or who's going to take care in my future? So just make the opposite thought and start to affirm it. What could be an opposite thought? My future is secure and I'm ready to take the responsibility. Now, the moment you start to repeat this thought every single day and affirm for at least 5 to 10 minutes, especially in the morning, imagine your whole day. It will start to become, if not a lot, but a little positive, right? So you'll be shifting your focus, not of the whole mind, but just one thought, slowly and gradually, okay? Number two in the 4-step formula is that our body is accumulating a lot of energy in this time. How? There's so much happening on the social media. There is so much happening maybe inside our own mind. And they say that most of the diseases are psychosomatic. Psycho means mind and soma means body. Everything that's happening in the mind is reflected on the body. So even if you see my body language, whatever is happening in my mind, it's naturally coming, So what I'm trying to say here is that this anxiety that you're seeing in your body, that restlessness, now we are in one little box, one little house. We can't really release our energy, all this energy that's being collected because of the thoughts. You need to release this energy. Maybe you can start with some workout, but do it under a trainer. Maybe you can do some online workshop, right? But just start to use your body a little, right? Because earlier, let's say if you have already experienced anxiety, and you probably were meeting people outside, and this body and this energy was basically being released, right? But here the energy is not being released. So that is what I want you to understand, that in staying in the house, how to release the energy, the best way is to do a little bit of exercise, and not once, maybe twice, okay? But understand the concept that energy needs to be released so that you can feel centered and focused. Now, we may have always heard, be focused, but how do we do that? There's a lot of energy that we are collecting in our mind and body. When it will be released, right, you'll start to feel balanced. So maybe not exact balance, but whatever balance you can bring in, right? And the more centered and balanced you are, your actions and your results will start to change accordingly, right? Number 3 in the 4-step formula is, make a guess. Understand one thing, please, everybody, that once you start to change your thoughts, once you start to use your energy, there is something that you're already feeling and it will start to happen, but still be aware of it in the 3rd step, that we cannot control everything. Right now, what you're doing is you're trying to control everything by thinking so much about it, right? So you cannot control everything. You have to sometimes let go. How do we let go? We can definitely watch a lot of YouTube videos, but how do we let go? By doing these 1st and 2nd and 3rd and the 4th step, which I'm sharing with you, the 4th one as well. The 3rd step, how will you let go, is just understand that a person, just by this example, if you can understand, a person who knows, let's say, swimming, right? Who knows a bit of swimming, but even if he goes in the pool and if he's panicking, he will still drown. And a person who doesn't know much of swimming, but if he doesn't panic, even in an ocean, he would not panic. He would not drown, right? So understand once again, a person with panic can drown in a pool as well. And a person with a centered mind, he will not drown even in an ocean. And how will that happen? By controlling the thoughts, channelizing the thoughts, using the energy, and just understanding the fact that nothing is under your control. So think of the moments in your life, 3rd step, think of the moments in your life when you tried really hard and it didn't work, and the moment you let it go, things just started to happen for you. Think of those moments, and all of a sudden you'll start to feel that, okay? That's the 3rd step. Number 4th step, very, very, very important. Number 4th step is, my dear friends, that this anxiety that is coming to you, you need to understand that it is coming either because of this anxiousness of the future, fear of future, right? And or maybe something that's happening in the present, or maybe something that has happened in the past. You cannot change the past, right? Present is anyway being changed by the 1st, 2nd, 3rd step. Now you need to make some daily plans for yourself, maybe a daily planner, maybe not plans, but daily planner, right? A schedule, because when we are going to bed and if we are going with the same thoughts, we will wake up with the same energy. It's not going to help you, right? So how to sleep with a better energy so that next day you are more aware, you're more centered. A night before, just write down, even if it is a small little task that you want to do. Let's say you want to fill up a form, maybe you want to take care of the dishes, maybe you want to cook food, maybe you have to submit some report if you're working, especially for students, you know, because students are, they as such, of course, they have a lot of work to do, I understand that, but there are people who have become all of a sudden unemployed. There are people who are, you know, they're students and they are not able to understand how to go forward, right? So just write down daily plans a night before. So what is happening with all these 4 steps is that first you are changing the thoughts, then you are, of course, you know, understanding as to how this energy can be released, and then letting go, and 4th is a future plan, right? Maybe just for the next day, and do it for next couple of days, at least 15-20 days, and especially in this lockdown, you will start to see a massive difference. And this anxiety, which is so big in your mind, it will just be little, or it will vanish, right? Because you yourself are much bigger than any anxiety on this planet. So if you like this video and if you want to follow it, just write in the comment box that I'm going to follow it. And you can, of course, get in touch with us as well, so that you can follow the proper structure to remove the anxiety and plan for your life. We give that in 21-day NLP workshop. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that, because we are coming up with lots of video and lots of good content. In this time, we are, enhancing our creativity, and we would like to share that with you, and we would like to see you evolving and progressing. Thank you, everybody. Bye.